Hello, everybody, and welcome in to Throwback Thursdays. This is going to be a series that I am going to be starting today and continuing for the foreseeable future of the channel. This Thursday specifically, it is currently September the 18th in the year of our Lord 2025. We'll be starting off with Star Wars Battlefront as our first retro game, because apparently PS2 is now considered quote-unquote retro. So, all right, that's great. That doesn't make me feel old at all. Um, and we'll be playing through the campaign for this game, going into Galactic Conquest with this game, and then hitting up instant action for all the maps that were not a part of those campaigns. So that is going to be the game plan. So I hope you guys enjoy this little journey with me. Every Thursday afternoon / evening. I don't really know what time I want to post these videos yet. I will brainstorm that and hopefully we'll have more of a regular time on that. But for the foreseeable future, every Thursday, guys, I'll be having a playthrough like this out for you. A nice nostalgia trip game. And I hope you enjoy it with me. A little bit of a caveat to some of the stuff I just said. This is not the first time that we've played this game. It's also not the first time we tried to do Throwback Thursdays. Throwback Thursdays kind of fell by the wayside when I first started a few months ago. And I figured since I'm kind of technically having a soft reset for the channel, I might as well get started doing the Thursdays first. Because I feel like that's really more where my heart's at on things. Just going through my game library, going through the old games I grew up with. A lot of wonderful nostalgia on stuff. You know, got to enjoy what you do, right, guys? And that's where I'm at with this particular series here. So it should be a lot of fun. And the reason why we're restarting Star Wars Battlefront, because I did do the game earlier for the channel, is YouTube has like the worst copyright abuse system ever. Number one, I actually think it's unethical to copyright somebody for music that's part of the game. But people are allowed to do that. So I had to take the videos down that I originally did for all this. And so that's why we're starting with Battlefront specifically. But also on a more personal reason is that Star Wars Battlefront was kind of like one of the very first video games I ever played. I remember being a kid and powering up the PS2 for the first time at a childhood friend's house. And we just gamed on that, and I just loved it. I loved it. I loved Star Wars as a kid, and this was the first like real video game for Star Wars I played. And so Battlefront Classic 1 and Battlefront Classic 2 will always have a very, very special place in my heart. And for good reason, because they were fun games. Like, they might not have been the most, like, I don't know, ingenious games ever to be made. But, you know, they have a special place in people's hearts for a reason. Because it focused on just having fun in the setting of Star Wars. And that's what I'm hoping to accomplish with this playthrough for you guys. So, without any further exposition, because I know I like doing that a lot when I start up series for the first time, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, that's so nostalgic. I like those trends. I like it when games do that stuff where they have like the just different sound effects and transitions from menu screen to menu screen. I think that's a nice touch, and I wish more games did that. But we'll be going ahead and getting into the Clone Wars campaign as the start. And we are going to be watching through the cinematic for the game on that. So with that being said, if I have to mute certain parts of the video for music that I can't turn down on, because all the music I just turned to 0 volume in this game, but unfortunately due to some cinematics it still plays when it comes up. So if I have to mute things for you guys, I apologize. It's just how YouTube works. So we will go ahead and start off with our first map on Naboo with the Battle of Naboo. And let's play the cinematic. Star Wars Battlefront. After centuries of peace, the Old Republic is beset by war. The Senate considers the creation of a grand army of the Republic. Meanwhile, shadowy figures conspire to secretly draw the galaxy into conflict, encouraging the evil Trade Federation to act against the defenseless planet of Naboo. As the mechanized droid army descends, meager security forces gather to mount a last desperate defense of their peaceful world. It's just classic Star Wars with the scrolling text. Wish more movies did stuff like that.
The rabble of Naboo have dared to raise an army against us. Take a legion to the fields and wipe them out. All of them.
Alright guys, you heard Sidious. Let's go ahead and launch this battle. Alright, first things first, we gotta take out some command posts. We'll just do regular battle droids starting out. Guys, what we need to do is take this out real quick. Okay, so that's how I switch. Alright. Let's take it. Sounds glitched out, I think, a little bit, but that's fine. That guy's down. We captured it. Let's go. Try not to destroy the droids that we need to repair our vehicle. So we need our healing droid. Medic droid, I should say. Is it repair droid if we're droids? I don't know. A bit of revenge against Judja, honestly. Now that we captured those command posts, we can go ahead and dive in here and take out these guys. Bro, did I get pushed out? I think so. Let's take this out before I die. Oh, we got it just as soon as we yeeted. Alright, cool. So that's down. Let's go ahead and storm them. Shoot a fish in the barrel. And these guys are amphibians, so does that count as fish? I'm not sure. I don't believe so, but it is a question. If I can take this guy out with just my blaster. I can, okay, cool. That'll hurt their reinforcements a lot. Just running at you with grenades. That's one thing I never understood about Star Wars. Like, I get, like, these guys fight differently, but at some point, you gotta use weapons comparable to what I'm using, guys. Let's combine primitive and advanced technology together. Classic sci-fi trope, but whatever. Sorry guys, that is a little bit loud. Let me bring that down just a bit. I think 50 ought to do. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Still a little loud. That's better. Alright, good. Bro, I need freaking ammo, man. Well, we're still holding them off with pistols, so, you know. Hey, thanks, bud. I got some ammo now. Just a few of them left. There you go. It's one of the last ones. Get him. We got him. Alright, 34 to 1. It's not bad. Of course, I'm the only one who captured anything. So, that's typical of the AI, though. Moving on.
The Royal Naboo Security Force is trying to retake Theed while the bulk of our forces are engaged with the Gungans. You must hold the city at all costs.
Yes, we must hold the city, guys. Let's go ahead and launch it. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and capture. We have Droidicas, but I always hate using those guys, to be honest. Let's go ahead and capture this command post first, because we are going to be needing to deplete their reinforcements. That's really the only way to win on this map, for the most part. Alright, first catch of the day. We got this.
Enemy in range. Enemy in range.
Alright. They always spawn in when you're about to actually, like, neutralize the command post, which is really annoying, but it just kind of is what it is. I kind of don't know if I want to have like an attrition rate on this or not. Can I get into this? I can. Okay. Alright, let's use their own tanks against them. Ah, they got me. Yeah, that's our first death of the... No, it's not the first death. We died in the tank in the last one. Keep forgetting that was a thing. Alright, let's go. We really could just hold the line, though. Ah, they got me. There's just grenades galore, man. The thing is that they're open cockpits, you gotta shoot them in the head. Never understand why any vehicles in war allow that. They captured a command post? Alright, let's spawn up north and capture that. I don't need this tide to turn. We're already winning. It's best to keep that up. These guys are running right at me. Oh, man. The line is holding, though, so we should be fine. At least I think so. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully we can capture this without any issues. Gotta keep them from getting to that turret, then I'm dead if they get in. Let's go. You captured a command post.